Hello? Can anyone hear me? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think I'm live. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ah, this is a mess. This is a mess. Sorry, y'all. I guess I was gonna put on the intro, but and be like, okay, I'm finally going live, y'all. But as you can tell, I'm having a whole bunch of technical difficulties here. Oh, so I'm in Colorado, y'all. I'm here. I'm back after a few days. I'm having to use a phone to do this, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Oh no, we can't hear you at all. Oh no, y'all. Okay, so I've got some stories from Colorado already, y'all, but I'm only gonna tell one tonight, okay? Because I have to have Wednesday content, right? And hopefully I'll be home Wednesday. After getting here, like I said, hopefully getting home will be much easier. So, my sister has an Android phone and she uses Google, right? And we rented a car and we're having to do GPS for everything because we don't know where we're at, right? We're driving around Colorado. We're like, yeah, we don't know where anything is, right? Oh, thank you, fish nerds. Hey, AC. Hey, Grace Case. Hey, Juju. Sorry, I'm just all jumping into the story. Yes. Okay. First things first. Meatloaf made it okay, and I only got one injury. I'll get pictures of him tomorrow up. Everything that's on my yeah, not leading with the meatloaf. Yeah, that's I should have had pictures of him in the airport, but that was rough. That was so rough because that was a horror story. Getting him here was the horror story, okay? So, I'm taking him through security and he's very overstimulated. Can't see, new noises, new sounds. He's freaked out. Hasn't flown in a few years, like 5. So he's pretty not happy about everything by the time we actually get to security. So we get to security and I'm like, look, I got to have a private room for him. And the people in security just tried to shake him out of his carrier and he didn't like that. So he bolted. So I grabbed him and he latched onto my hand. So yeah, I got just one time, but you know, so well, he did make a big flight from Jordan to the U.S. So he has flown before. It's just been a long time. Um, I think it was a lot better that we actually did get the sedative from the vet because we did go ahead and get that just in case. And I think he was a lot more stable because of that. And then the little shithead. Oh my god, I love that cat. He is freaking awesome. So we're on the plane, and he's under the seat in front of us, and we keep feeling the carrier moving, and it was a soft carrier. Yeah, Grace, if you ever need to fly with your cat and they're starting to get spooked and you don't have like a because we also had a harness on Meatloaf, so if I had to, I could grab him on the harness. Um, but yeah, they can put you in a private room for that, and totally let you get him out, and that way if he does bolt, it's just a little room. So um, luckily, that's what happened. But okay, I've got a bad knee right now. And this was the part leading up to us getting to that private room was a nightmare because I had asked for wheelchair assistance at the airport because I knew I wasn't going to be able to walk from check in to the gate. Well, the guy that was pushing me, through the security didn't bother to ask if I needed my cane to be able to walk. So he just took everything and threw it up on the security belt. And then when I had to stand up to try to show them that I could not get Meatloaf out of the carrier, he went ahead and took the wheelchair and left. And I'm like, I can't even move from here, because they were like, you're going to have to go on and go through. And I was like, I can't continue walking while carrying this cat. My knee is not going to allow for that. And yeah, it was a big shit show. And so the thing, okay, and call me an asshole, because I know they deal with a lot of stuff, but I'll gladly take it if I was. But I kind of got a little miffed when the guy was like, started being a jerk about it, because, I'm like, dude, I can't walk without my cane, and the dude just took it. He asked me for a tip, and I was thinking maybe don't walk into traffic or something, because there was a lot more to it. Like, I'm gonna have to, hey Debbie, how you doing? There was a lot more to it, and Wednesday night I'll get into the whole thing that happened through security. Like, I'll go back and walk through it from leaving the house to actually getting here, because everything that could go wrong kind of did. And I kind of expected all of it to happen. Our flight was delayed an hour. Okay, that's, flight delays happen. Expect them. But when you're, flying with a, disabled little kitty, you're kind of hoping nothing bad happens. And then everything bad happens. He almost got out on the flight because he kept moving his carrier, right? Okay, so we're on the plane. And we do have one of the soft carriers. It's not a hard carrier, but it was a soft one. So he's under the seat in front of Ellie. And he goes and he starts moving around. And then all of a sudden, we see an orange head pop up. And Meatloaf's like, meow? And we're like, no, back in. So he was just tired of being in there at this point. Hi, Suzanne. How you doing? And yeah, but then he finally went to sleep and slept for the other 2 hours of the flight, and we got here. And then we got here, and it was like so cold. It was so cold. So it was like, oh, this just sucks. And we were supposed to get here at 1 a.m. and you end up getting in at 4 a.m. because of the delays. And yeah, it was just ridiculous. But Meatloaf got here A-okay. He's fine. Oh no, Chonko's coming in. He's like, you're talking about another cat? I can sense it in my fur. And then we were driving around because we were looking for places to eat our first day here. And my sister's like, we're listening to the GPS, and it literally said, get into the far left lane to turn right. And everyone's like, wait, what? And then literally it's like, up ahead, you're going to turn right. And we're looking, and it's showing the far left lanes. And I'm like, something's wrong with this GPS. And yeah, so my sister goes, okay, Google, why are you being so stupid? And all of a sudden it goes, I'm sorry, Laura, that I have not met your expectations. It just starts going into, about how it can improve itself. And I'm like, oh my God. And we were all like laughing, but she's laughing even harder because the whole time since she got her new phone, she has never been able to get Google to activate by going, okay, Google. So the first time we get it in this car in Colorado and she's griping about it, it actually answers her. Okay, Jujubee, those exits like that they like what is going on with that? Like, how do you get in the far left lane to turn right? Like, how does that work? and my phone is like not liking this, doing the whole thing from okay, there we go. Finally. I bet it does, man. I can tell you Google hates me. So, oh, y'all, it's been fun. And so we've been hanging out. The first rental car they gave us broke down. So we had to get another one. Like, it's kind of like a whole series of unfortunate events that have been happening. But I might move to Colorado for one thing. Their freaking Walmarts are freaking amazing. So there will be pictures Wednesday. I will have all the pictures ready to go because I don't know how to do this on my phone and I don't want to just crash the stream. My daughter also left the my laptop at her apartment. The three times she was supposed to be making a trip over here explicitly to bring my laptop, and she forgot it. So then they went back to get it, and I'm like, it's just getting later. So I'm trying to get on here on my phone, right? Yeah, I did. Hey, Teresa. Oh, hey, Teresa, how you doing? Um, where was I at? And yeah, so my laptop getting here. She was specifically supposed to come over here, drop my laptop off, and she had to make stops along the way. And I'm like, don't forget my laptop. Don't forget my laptop. Don't forget my laptop. She forgets the laptop. Okay. So I'm trying to use my phone to go live. And it kept telling me that I didn't have a strong enough signal to do it. So I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of ridiculous. So I'm like, I'll get on the Wi-Fi. So I finally made it to my own stream. So I finally get my phone to actually connect to the Wi-Fi. So that's a plus. And then I finally was able to get connected. So that's been fun. No, dude, the Walmart here has been freaking amazing. Like, oh, dude. Yeah, no one lit it on fire either. Oh, I keep dropping my darn mic. Okay, I'm okay. I stood up and I dropped my headset because I wanted my drink. So, and I'm congested because it was really cold here last night. It's like the coldest it's been. So I was like, man, it's freaking cold. Oh, hang on a second, y'all. Okay, so it's one of two things. Either I have a cold or I'm allergic to something here. It's one of the two. Did I bring my allergy meds? No. That would have been way too easy. Yep, I am. Aw. Now, Hey, Clearview. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm kind of, tomorrow I'm going to take some pictures of some places. Um, yeah, I think we saw Pikes Peaks. You know what? I we may be doing that tomorrow because we're checking out the hotel at noon tomorrow, and then we have until about 9 p.m. when our flight leaves. So we got a whole day that we can just go screw off tomorrow. But in the morning, I'm going over to the city hall and I'm going to get some pictures there. And I'm going to hit the library in the morning. I want to see I want to look up some stuff while I'm here. And then there's a couple other places I need to go, poke around at. And then hopefully, not get in trouble for doing anything. You know me. Oh man, some coffee would be great. Oh, okay. I will. You know what? When my sister just left to take my kiddo over to Target and then back to her apartment. So when she gets back, I will definitely let her know we need to hit that first thing in the morning. And I'm so thrown off. Okay, it's only 9:43 here. At home, it would be close to midnight, right? And the time has just it's been the one thing that's thrown me off this whole time. Like every night I get a call from back home and they're like, hey, we're eating dinner. And I'm like, it's 4 in the afternoon. What is this witchcraft here? Why do I feel like I'm in the past? Oh, so, I just wanted to stop in and do a quick little update, guys. Oh, dude, thank you, Claire. Oh, once I get off here, though, I'm seriously going to hunt down some more caffeine. They have a Keurig in the room, so I just need to find some creamer and some sugar, and I'm gold. Okay, but oh yeah, dude, it is so pretty out here, and it's like this morning when we got up and we were driving around. It's like you can see the line of the mountains, and like the little snow covered peaks. And I was like, man, that is awesome. I am in the past. I haven't quite made it to their future yet. I'll catch up. Yeah, we are. Because my daughter's apartment one is super tiny, and she still has a mess from all of the moving and stuff she shipped in and stuff she packed up, and just getting everything here. So I didn't want me and my sister and my other kiddo to be on top of her mess already. Um, so we gave her space. We got a hotel room. We did a Priceline deal, so we got like the room's only like $60 a night, and there's four of us staying in it most of the time. So, you know, the two kids are here, and then my sister and me. And Mr. Mousy didn't come this time. He's gonna come next time. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been nice to get away. So I will say this: if you're gonna fly Southwest, it is incredibly cheap. But just remember, it is incredibly cheap. So you get what you pay for. And they cram you in like sardines. It's great when the flight isn't at 100% capacity, but when it is, yeah, not a fun trip. Yeah, and it kind of like made it like a vacation for me instead of a pack your kid up and move her out forever kind of thing. Which, okay, in all fairness, in all fairness, Ellie did move out like 2 years ago, but she hasn't technically officially said, look, I'm not going to move back home for a while, you know? Yes, Mr. Mousy, you know what? And I'm very proud of him. He sent me a video of him earlier and he was like, they're still all swimming, so they're still good. So they have made it. And yeah, so I'm happy about that. They've got enough algae in the tank to feed for a while, and he knows, he just has to top the water up if it gets too low. So we're good. Hey, Doris, how's it going? Oh, yeah, and I had to show Doris his snake on a plane. That one I might be able to show here if I can find it. So I don't know if I've talked about this before or not, but my daughter collects squishmallows, right? And I don't think I can share on here. That kind of sucks. But I will have to. Yep. So my daughter, she collects squishmallows. Okay, those are her favoriteest thing. Okay, you will see these people on TikToks that have like walls of them. She's got one of those walls times six. Okay. Oh, okay. But the only thing is I had to do this from my cell phone because my daughter was supposed to bring me my laptop, and then she didn't do that. So let me see if I can figure out how to do this. If the stream ends, guys, it's because I tried to do something I didn't know what I was doing. So let me see what I can do here. Okay, and I probably should have just I think StreamYards has an app, so I should have done that. But okay, so my daughter and the Squishmallows, right? She collects them. So she's sitting on the plane with us, right? And she pulls one out of her backpack to use as a pillow. And I look at her and I go, "You have got to be kidding me, right?" And she's like, "No, why? What's going on?" Ah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I gotta stop pressing things. Okay. Bye, Debbie. You know, I'm happy I have not had to clean up a kitchen. So that's the one thing I'm. Oh, dude, a Squishmallow war. We could have that conversation. We could totally have that conversation. But she pulls out the Squishmallow, right, and it's a freaking cobra. It's a snake, and I'm like, no, you didn't bring a snake on the plane. Like what? Like no, of all the Squishmallows. So I saw that and I was like, you have to hand that over. So I took a picture of this little squishmallow and he's looking out the window and then he's like turning to look so you can see he's a snake. It was funny. So it was funny to me. But, let's try this again. Let me see if I can do this here. Okay, open in browser. And then let's see if I can open this here. Okay, there has got to be a way to do this here. You know what? I can just make that into a short. I should have made a video with it, and I have no idea why I didn't. Well, yeah. I'll make it as a thumbnail later, but yeah. See, I started trying to push buttons. I didn't know what. I didn't know what I was doing. It's okay, Juju. It's okay. I'll have to show you the pictures later. And Wednesday, like I said, Wednesday when I do the stream, I'll have all the pictures up and everything, and I'll have my laptop and know actually what I'm doing here instead of having a impromptu mobile stream. So you know, I'm a mousy, not a professional streamer here. Yes, I just learned not to push that button. So, okay. All right, y'all. Like I said, I know it's not a very long stream. Um when am I heading back home? I will be leaving hopefully tomorrow night. We have an 8:40 plane out. So, barring that our flight doesn't for whatever reason, get delayed or whatever, we'll be home tomorrow night. Now, what time I'll be home, that I have no clue. Because, like I said, we were supposed to get here at like midnight ish, and we ended up getting here at like 4 in the morning when we finally got here. So I might be home at 1 tomorrow. When Wednesday. My days are all messed up now. I don't even know what day it is. I might be home at 1 a.m. on Wednesday. It might be 6 in the morning. I don't know yet, but I'll be there. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. And I'm sorry it was all kind of all over the place. I expected when I scheduled the stream, I forgot about the time change differences, so that was my fault. And two, I didn't expect to forget my laptop at my daughter's house. So, you know what? I might have missed that, but going home, Fish Nerd, I will look out for all of you. All right. Well, bye everyone. I'll see you around. I'll be bopping around tonight because I'm just chilling. We got everything done. So the rest of tonight and tomorrow is just, messing around. So, all right. Bye y'all. Talk to y'all later.